The boop means it's recording.
Oh, what's up, guys? Is your boy your co-host D Adams 18 with the host Springtrap 121123, and here we have our very special guest.
Hi, I'm Solomon Kane. You can also call me Michael. Man with many faces. You might know me from TikTok. So,
Woo!
Good so far.
So far, we're doing better than we usually do. So, now, to get to the fun part of this. So now, we'll do some very tough and very hard and educational questions. We'll be talking about geography, geometry, and everything in between. Are you ready?
bring it on.
First of all, would you rather eat some Cheetos or go on a hike?
Cheetos.
I agree. Dennis?
Yes. What is one thing you want people to know about your OCs?
Actually a tough one. I don't know. I guess the one thing I want people to know about my OCs is that they're OCs. They are part of me, but they are not me at the same time. So.
Right.
So,
Sorry,
yep, that's all I got, honestly.
Well, I mean,
Well, I guess we can both tell our characters. So, what I'm currently wearing is Darmak. He's the god of souls, and the storyline to my character is that his original name, I don't know if you saw it, but he had a name I can't remember in the top of my head because I've had too much stuff going on. He basically had a normal life. He had a loved one, normal family, school. One day, he came home to his parents arguing about some random stuff happening, and he just completely ignored them because he didn't want to get involved. Till at dinner time, he had his girlfriend over, and he and his girlfriend were sitting in the living room while his parents were fighting in the kitchen, and he had enough of it, so he stand up, yelled at them saying, "Stop!" And then the servants of God came down and decided to shoot his loved one and his parents right in front of him. Then he decided to grow tears out of his eyes and immediately transformed him into a god and became what he is right now. And the way he steals people's souls is where he stabs them in the chest and the souls go right into his claws. The reason why he has yeah.
All right.
and right now I'm just the human version of my main character of the Skeleton Man. I'm not gonna go into his backstory because that's hell long. So let's just continue with that. But the two things that I get commented on for my OCs usually are, for this one, are you Sans? No, I am not. And then when I'm doing my werewolf, which I usually just do masks because that's fun. It's, are you a furry? I'm like, no, it's just the mask and some gloves. Have fun with that. Anywho, let's continue on with the actual questions of part and star of the show this episode. Let's go on to the next one. If you were to cosplay as like a canon character, as like a part of like a movie show, cartoon, video game, whatever, who would it be?
Who would I cosplay as, or do I cosplay as anybody?
Who would you, if you had like unlimited funds, whatever you want to do?
If I had unlimited funds and could do a really good cosplay with it, I would probably either do fuck, I don't know. That's a tough one. Sorry, I am very not PG-13.
Oh no, trust me.
So,
don't worry. Most of our guests aren't, so you're fine.
I'm just making sure. Oh damn, that's a tough one.
We've given up on that age range a long time ago.
think Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, probably, or some form of Deadpool.
Deadpool. It's fun. What?
Actually, fun fact: I am working on a Metal Gear Rising cosplay, just not nearly as well as if I had unlimited funds. So
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Now it's Dennis's turn with his super fun question.
Yes, Mr. One question. Is TikTok the only place you do your OCs?
I used to do them on two different platforms. Mostly Solomon, because Solomon is my oldest. He's 10 years old. Not the character itself, but the idea of him is 10 years old. I used to use him on a platform called IMVU. Yes, don't judge. Leave me alone.
Don't judge.
I know you guys aren't judging.
No judgments here.
And then I actually started role playing, doing text-based role plays on Facebook, and that's where I created Solomon. So he's gone through a lot of changes. He used to just be, his actual original name used to be Alex. So this is just the kind of we're gonna go with a name for right now until I can figure something out.
Yeah,
makes sense.
But now I am migrating from trying to migrate to all the different platforms there are right now. So Instagram, YouTube, Discord, you name it, Twitter, you name it. I'm trying to get into it right now.
Cool. Getting yourself out there. Self-promotion.
As I like to say, throwing myself out there like a Filipino hooker.
I love that.
When he said he wasn't doing PG-13, he really meant it. Well, I mean, more power to you, man. We've heard worse on this show. I'm gonna go see that. There's 10 other episodes that you could go watch. This is episode 11, by the way. I forgot to say that in the beginning, but this is episode 11.
Yes.
I feel like I forgot to say that, but oh well. We're too far now to go back. So, do you have any other original characters planned? You do.
To plan, or that I plan to do, or that I'm in the process of, spoiler alert, I'm in the process of making an elf. So
makes sense.
I actually originally bought these for Victor himself, but so you know what, I can do an elf with these now, and so I'm an elf. I'm doing an elf. Figured that'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm also doing another OC. It's in the process. I just gotta pay up from Amazon, so
you'll probably not be seeing a lot of Solomon anymore. I'm actually thinking of retiring him. Not killing him off, just retiring him. He'll probably be kind of like the random. It's like, I feel like getting into Solomon today.
Yeah.
You know, when you start doing it, when you had an OC for over 10 years and primarily your videos are all him, you very quickly run out of videos to do.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in
I
a
agree
rut
with that.
with them right now, so I'm going to work mostly on Victor and Reaper. Reaper's hard to do just simply because he's got to be. Reaper is not a very TikTok friendly guy, so
makes sense.
It's hard to find audios that work with him that I can actually use do Reaper to the full extent, because Reaper is a very sadistic, very psychotic OC, so he's very hard to use on TikTok due to their strict guidelines.
Makes sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We went through all that. That's the super loose and goosey rules are they're super easy to deal with sometimes. For all you younger kids out there, that's called sarcasm. And if you're watching this, well, I'm sorry that we taught you some new words. Anywho, um, do 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 do. I think it's Dennis's turn actually. Sorry.
Yeah, fine. Um, how are you and your OCs alike, or how are they different from you?
My OCs are very different. Are a lot alike for me because they are parts of me, different aspects of me. Reaper is my more impulsive, psychotic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do whatever the fuck he wants when he wants side.
Yeah.
Solomon is more of my not really playful. Is my very sexual side, I guess. But also my very serious side. You know, you don't screw with him, you will regret it, and then, or he'll walk up to you and give you a kiss and try to hump your leg. One of those two. It's one or the other. You know what I mean? And then Victor, I'm trying to portray right now is my sophisticated side, my gentlemanly side. You know what I mean? The side where it's like, what the fuck are you doing? The hell? Like, no. Go sit down, think about what you did. I'm gonna go over here and enjoy a scotch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's what they are right now. But they're also very different because there are aspects of them that I wish I could be. That I can't. Well, not that I can't. That I'm just. It's harder for me. You know what
Makes
I mean?
sense.
Just different things. It's like, Solomon. All of them say what they want to say. It's like they say what's on their mind, and that's it. I am very not really laid back, but I'm very introverted in that aspect. I don't really say what I need to know, what I want to say at times. Because there have been times where I've sat there and I'm like, this guy's an asshole. I should tell him he's an asshole. No, I'm not going to tell him he's an asshole. Something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of like that twin thing, like you're like two minds in your head saying like one side saying do it, one says not.
Yeah, kind of.
The angel on your shoulder, the devil on the other.
No, they're both devils. Just one.
One of them has more of a common sense.
One has more common sense. The other one's just like, screw it all.
Just do it.
Throw that shirt through the window. It'll be fun.
One of my demons is just one of my devils on my shoulders is literally just Shia LaBeouf just sitting there going, "Do it."
We literally have an episode where Amber did the whole thing to this guy to Springtrap. It was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, you have an episode. You've got Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Amber on here, and fun fact, I've done it 3 times over from what.
Oh.
That's fun. But so I did it so much that I overachieved, if anything. But that's always fun. But if you want to go see the Amber episode, that's episode 3. Just go look. It's funny. It's one of the funny
Amber,
ones.
It's got to be hilarious. Amber's a riot.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And she was in her Fagner costume.
Fenrir. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. Amber, if you're watching this, don't come hit us for saying your character's name. We're sorry.
She'll come and find she'll eat your soul for that.
She's already ate my soul, so I'm good.
She'll find a way to eat it again.
Regurgitate it and then eat it again.
Oh,
very gross.
I have all my souls, because I'm the god of souls.
Just keep on pissing her off. Just eat a brand new one each time.
Oh, that's bad. Just a running joke. Piss off Amber if we can. All right.
Let's not do that. Anywho, what is another one? Is TikTok the first place that you wait? Oh, why did you start TikTok in the first place? I read that wrong. I'm so sorry. Why did you start TikTok in the first place?
Why did I start TikTok in the first place? So I started TikTok when it was Musically, and it turned into a big fad. And I was like, you can go back into my TikTok because I still have all of my old Musicallys too. I was like, fuck it, let's go. I did a little bit, had a little bit of fun with it, but it wasn't anything like it is now. And then I deleted Musically after I got bored with it. I re-downloaded it when I met my ex, and I used it to flirt with my ex.
Oh, jeez.
Then I deleted it again, came back when it was TikTok. I was like, what the hell is this? Deleted it again, and then I came back again, and now I'm here. So I haven't gone back.
Well then.
Yeah, it's a very but pretty much the original reason to start it was just to just see what the heck's going on, maybe have some fun. Who knows?
Yeah, when I first got it, this phone, my old one, could not really handle it that well, and I was like, I can live without it for a little bit. It's fine.
My phone
Then I got a
can't
new
handle
one,
it
and
at
it works
all.
better now.
My phone hates me. I abuse my phone.
Yeah. And yeah. Some phones are just like, and like it won't load videos. It's like, okay, then it'll load one, and then the rest of the time it's like, and no. Anywho, let's unless there's something to add, then we can go on to the next video. The next thing.
I do Springtrap. I actually did start on as well, Solemn. Actually, I started doing music from Musically, and I first started. I had about 30 fans, which was not bad. First start of it. And then as soon as it got by and evolved into TikTok, I was like, what did I get myself into? And then here I am right now with 11K.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. You usually sit there like, hey, let's go on to some fun, and then 3 months later, like, what the hell happened?
I know, right? Every time.
That's me.
And like me and Des were just talking about this. Like I feel like yesterday, I was saying, like, remember when it was like a excitement to get 1 like, then 5, then 10.
Now I'm sitting here, I open up my notifications, and everything is usually 99 plus for me. So, wow, it's kind of nuts.
Well,
yeah, we're not that kind of way. So.
Yeah, you'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I got that.
You just gotta find it. Like once you find that one thing that gets you going, it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
This has been my thing.
I think I was an early bloomer because I think I got there really fast, and now it's like,
yeah, it's like that.
Because I started right before Musically became TikTok, like this summer. Like this past summer.
I really started getting into it. Literally, I've got the date in my head. First video I did on TikTok was September 20th.
Wow.
I assume that was of last year or of this year?
Of last year, yes.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, you're here in faster than I was. I think I was at like 3 fans at that moment of this year. Anywho, let's continue on with the fun questions, and it's Dennis's turn, right?
Yeah, my turn. Well, you kind of already like explained this one. It says we put down is, did you create your OC for TikTok or did you already do it? And you basically just explained it earlier.
I created Solomon before TikTok. The rest of them were created for TikTok. Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Yep.
So sense. Reaper and Victor were always kind of in my head, really, in a way. I just never really did anything with them. I never really put them to pen or paper or into anything. It was just kind of like, nah, ancient vampire, cool. Psychotic demon hitman, maybe. Who knows?
Makes sense.
Yep.
Doing math in my head. Sorry, go ahead. Let's and Dennis, do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, actually, when I created Darmac, It was for TikTok because when I first started doing OC, I first created was evil me, my evil self, and it started creating out to where I come up with a new name called Dharma, and then later on, is Dark Dharma, and then later on, I created this guy, who was not like a god of souls. He was the cursed ninja after Dharma's death.
Alrighty then, Cursed Ninja. That's a new one for me.
Ninja was not a good thing because I had a bandana over my bandana over me, a fedora, which I don't know why I did that, and then I had
a cursed ninja with a fedora.
I was about to say, you are the fedora ninja. You're no longer a cursed ninja. You're a fedora ninja.
The curse is the fedora.
Much like I was a sexy towel demon for about a month.
I know. I saw the video. I was dying. Anyway.
You want to know what's the worst part? I used to live in Japan. So I'm like partially insulted at Fedora, at the Fedora Ninja now.
Oh, shit.
I actually own a ninja gi, a full ninja gi.
Ooh.
So.
Yeah. And then after a while, I started to create, like when I started getting this for a Halloween costume, I was like, okay, we're going to combine this and a jacket, which you can see right here I'm wearing, would go well, because I had a hood. I can't add the hood on again because I don't know how to fix it on. Anyway, so I got this, and then I got the claws on Amazon. I was like, okay. And then I have my glove, which I'm currently wearing now, which is, I had to cut because they cover like they once covered my entire fingers. Now they don't. They're like one.
I have a quick question for Dennis, really quickly, before we go on to our next question for our special guest. Have you ever stabbed a watermelon with those?
Have I ever stabbed a watermelon with these? No.
Can you?
No, well, looks like we're taking a trip to the store, guys.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, never mind.
Off to get a watermelon.
Just like a transition into like all of us at like a Walmart or something.
No, I make a video saying, "Hey guys, guess what? I'm gonna put my claws into a watermelon. Shrink. Oh, it's dead."
Now the watermelon has no soul. Have fun with that watermelon. And it's my turn with the question because my voice is getting higher. What is the hardest thing about creating your original characters?
I've never really had an. I guess the hardest thing would be getting the costume together. Honestly,
That makes sense.
Mike Weaver's better and bigger.
Hey, size doesn't matter here, okay? It's how you use it.
Well, size helps with a sword.
Touche. But
But
dick
anyways,
joke always
makes
everyone smile.
The hardest part about doing my hardest part about doing an OC is the costume, putting the costume together. How do I want them to look? And usually I've got a really good general idea of how I want them to look. I'm super picky, so it's hard finding the stuff for it.
Yeah, I can vouch for that.
Come on in.
Do you have a $10 bill?
No, I do not.
Because it's your money from Grandpa John and Grandma Linda from Christmas, and I'm supposed to give you $50, but I only have 20s.
I do not have a $20, $10 bill right now.
All right.
I'm going out later. So.
Well, take those. Also, don't forget, Rachel told me that you borrowed $20 from your brother. All right. So I still owe you $10.
My birthday came up recently. I got my birthday money from my grandfather.
Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday. My
Even
birthday
though
was
it's probably late, but that's
like beginning of this month, so.
So yeah.
my birthday was like 3 months ago. So anywho,
The hardest part is finding pieces for the costume. Really, I'm pretty good at coming up with good, stories and storylines and backgrounds and stuff like that for characters. It's putting them together that's the tough part for me.
Right.
That makes sense. And just kind of go off of like the kind of like an evolution of costumes, I guess, because I know some of us have definitely had like a big change in evolution for our characters. Because my dude used to just be a mask and some fake nails I kept on with gum.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? The gum was a good idea? No, but I did it. So, and I can't change that. To the weird
Cosplay at its
two
finest,
masks.
you improvise on that shit.
Exactly. See? But last time I said this, everybody was not happy. But anywho,
Especially Amber.
yeah, she was not happy about the gum. She was like, "Why? I'm happy that you that you improvised, but why?" Because I did it. That's why. And you can't question what I did after I did it.
That sounds like Amber
Yeah,
too.
but-
Why?
Yeah, we're all just gonna get like beat up. Like we're just gonna like come on here like for like another time. Just gonna be like it's black and blue, and then Amber's gonna somehow pop on and be like, "Yeah, I did that," and then leaves. Anywho, it's Dance's turn for a question.
Yes, as I'm eating Reese's Pieces.
Don't go eating my heart.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about your OCs? Like the struggle, but I think you've already explained it.
The biggest misconception of my OCs?
Yes.
I get asked a lot if I'm a vampire. Especially with Reaper. I get told a lot, asked if I am a vampire. I also get asked a lot when I'm not in OC if I'm Jacksepticeye.
I'm sorry, that's.
And it's understandable because I actually look like, I don't think I look like Jacksepticeye, but if you actually put a picture of me and Jacksepticeye together, we actually look quite a bit alike.
Yeah.
Not like a spitting image or anything like that, but like I could do a good cosplay of them if I wanted to.
Yeah,
He's
that
gonna
makes
change-
sense. I get called Ed Sheeran or one of the Weasleys, so that's
That
always
works.
fun.
That
Yeah.
could be. It could be worse.
I'm not gonna call it anything.
But yeah. And then when
Good for you.
Yeah. Because
Um,
Solomon's a really difficult character to explain. Personally, I have a really hard time trying to do a quick explanation, especially with the character limit on TikTok about what Solomon is. Because Solomon's been adapted a couple of times to different things. I've pretty much turned him into a very universal character, so he can be in any universe per se.
Makes sense.
Because I like to insert myself where I'm not supposed to be sometimes. Character
That
flaw.
could also be a dick joke very quickly. Anywho, go ahead.
Yeah. Character flaw. Anyways, I like Solomon started out as a demigod, the son of Hades, in a Percy Jackson OC. As a Percy Jackson OC when I was on Facebook, and as I progressed, he's kind of turned. His backstory now is he's a fallen angel who identifies as a demon because he wants nothing to do with God anymore.
Makes sense.
And possesses the body of a vampire. So he's like a fallen angel, a demon, and a vampire all in one. Which is really weird. Which is hard to explain to somebody.
Right.
So
yeah, that makes sense. Mainly with the character limit, like what you were saying, that makes sense.
Yep.
It's my turn. Sorry, I was trying to look through and see whose turn it was. Have you ever gone outside as any of your original characters before?
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! A lot. Actually, I am going to go to the party store after this and get more fangs because somebody's dog ate my fangs. So
Oh well.
That's always fun.
I'm going to be wearing Victor out in public. But I've gone to Walmart countless times wearing Solomon. I haven't
Yeah.
done it with Reaper. No, yeah, I have done it with Reaper once, but it's Solomon mostly that I've gone out in public with, and I've actually made a couple fans from going out in public wearing him on TikTok because they'd be like, "Oh shit, really?" I was like, "Let me go check you out." So, yep.
Awesome. That
Yeah.
that's just,
I've seen you in your solemn OC when you and Tajik Wolf were hanging out, didn't you? That's what I figured. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Walmart actually one of our lives and did that.
Yeah. No, I was there.
Nah, there's no problem with that, man.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Been a huge fan of you for a long time.
yeah, it's Dennis's turn now.
Yeah, my turn. Okay. Here's a good one, even though this is probably something that you'd be laughing about. What's the best compliment you've ever gotten?
Okay, Dennis gets a point.
I've heard so many, it's not even weird. I've gotten so many good compliments, weird compliments, awkward compliments, uncomfortable compliments from TikTok. The best one would probably be. I hear all the time, you know, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're hot, you know, stuff like that. I mean, but I think that my favorite compliment is probably the ones that say your content is amazing and you know you're such a great person or something like that. You know, something along those lines. Those are usually my favorite compliments. My most uncomfortable compliment was I was called sexy as hell by a 12-year-old.
What the frick?
Oh, that's always fun.
And I'm like, you're jailbait. No.
No.
Frick.
Get off of here. Just get out of here.
Go
Yeah.
away. But yeah, I've been called master by like a 30 or 40-year-old man. It's very weird.
I've been told that one too.
I've been called
By
that.
men, women, children. Ugh. Children.
gives you like a heebie-jeebies type of thing. But
yeah, basically, yeah, I've been being called daddy a lot.
Do I get called daddy a lot? Yes.
I know you do, so I know I've seen the comments.
I think it's maybe like once every blue moon. Anywho, let's go on from the very.
I like how me and Song get called daddy multiple times, but you get one time. Like that's sad, dude.
Well, I do not count.
It's
I do not count how many times.
It's not sad. In fact, it's probably a blessing that you've only been called daddy once.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but have you ever been called?
So what?
He's frozen.
Yeah, he is.
A lot.
Wait.
Nope.
Frozen.
Say that again.
You want to retry that? We didn't catch a word you just said.
Okay, so have you ever been called in?
Every time.
It doesn't.
Really?
Whatever you're asking, the camera, your internet connection does not like.
Yeah. Not like it. And again.
It's trying.
What?
Shit is hitting the fan tonight.
Oh yeah.
night either.
Yeah.
But
This is the show.
let's stress one more time. Have you ever been called a school shooter? It's not one of the questions. It's just something that happens to me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. I was waiting
It
for
worked.
this. There are Snapchat photos in my memories. There are so many comments on my so many things I've been tagged in and commented on Facebook by my friends and people who know me personally when I was in high school, inferring that I'm a school shooter.
Oh god.
Oh God.
It's because I got through high school scot frickin' free. All right, I never really got bullied. I never really had an issue with my teachers. Nothing like that. Never had disciplinary issues. Nothing like that. And all because everybody in that school thought I was was going to become the school shooter.
Wow.
They thought, in case he actually does do it, let's not fuck with him. And so I have forever become the school shooter.
That's fun. Sorry,
Yeah,
like no, I'm not shocked about that. I'm shocked about how fucky this computer's being.
yeah, it is.
So I believe it's D's turn.
I think it's Springtime String. So I asked you what the best compliment you've gotten.
Yeah, and then he asked me if if I've ever been called a school shooter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, like whenever I wear these types of belts, people are like, "Hey, is that the new school shooter wear?"
Oh no.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
been called school shooter on my lives. That's
Oh, I haven't gotten that yet. I've just mainly in comments of my camaraderie videos.
the only reason why is because the bullies are commenting on my live because I disabled their time to comment on my posts. That's why.
Makes sense. I haven't done that quite yet.
Right. Anyway, last question from me is: do the videos you make that you like the best get the most likes, or they are the ones that surprise you?
I mean, they get about most of my the most videos that I like the most. You know what I mean? That I've done. They get about an average amount of likes. It's actually the ones that I'm not expecting to get a lot that tend to like explode for some reason.
Yeah.
My highest video for the longest time was was the duet of me sitting in a chair as Solomon in Syndicate, just watching Savvy sing Celtic Woman.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That was when I first started, when I first got my backdrop here and stuff
yeah.
like that.
I
yeah, it exploded. It's got over like 15,000 likes. It's got like 150,000 views.
Wow.
Something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm
sitting in a chair.
The hell?
They're amusing.
This is literally the entire video.
That's my weird. Yeah.
That is literally the entire video for 15 seconds. Just me sitting there, occasionally bouncing. You know what I mean? Just like, just enjoying myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I can vouch for that because one of my videos, Springtime knows what I'm talking about. But this video was where I was doing. Do you know the Selena Gomez song? What's it called?
Nope. Selena Gomez.
It's magic.
Never pictured you as a Selena Gomez guy.
No, it was just one song, and it's literally me doing this. And movement is kind of weird, but it's like me with my head down, turns, looks at the camera, and does these fingers to my face, moves back, moves my forehead, and then does like this. That's it. And it has like over like 200 some 0.3 or some odd K views. And I'm like, the fuck?
Why?
All I'm doing is this. It's this. I don't know why you guys like this.
So, yeah.
Like one of the hardest videos I had to do was like it was like one that Savvy and then like Taco and Punk Babe 22 all did. It was like na 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 na.
Oh,
Yes. That's a difficult one to do because you do this, you know what I mean, and then you immediately want to go. You kind of want to do a progression of up, so you want to do this next afterwards.
Yeah.
But no, it's
Yeah, and then up and then here and then yeah.
Mhm.
Most of the time I always like went like this and then stayed like this, like with the thumb. Which is not the right thing exactly. And then yeah, and that one took me like a few thousand tries, and I got it done.
It does take some practice. I've
Yeah,
gotten
now I can
decent
just
at it, but I'm not nearly as good as Savvy and Taco to be able to do it because they can sit there.
Yeah.
See right there, I just screwed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's also
So-
another one where I think it was with
I'm
Grim,
done.
where he did like this thing.
Oh, he was
Oh
doing
yeah,
that thing. Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I can do is this, because that's all I can do. I can't really do the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my second most viewed, right now it's currently the highest. The Savvy one is now the second. But my I'm currently most viewed and most liked video is the one where I was doing the Markiplier audio of me reading the Bible.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
that
Where he's where almost every other word he goes, "Bleh!" You know what I mean? That one currently has the most views and most likes. It is
I know,
the second highest video on the audio for the audio. Simply, the only person who is higher than that is Dragon Daddy Cosplay. Which,
Oh
by
my
the way, if
God.
you're not following him, go follow him. He's a great guy. But yeah,
We have followed him.
he's the only one who's got higher than me. And then for the Savvy video, that is actually higher than the original video for Savvy. My video surpassed Savvy's.
that's
Nice.
Like, I saw that and I was like,
why?
Boy.
Why?
I know.
How?
I know. Oh, what's his face? You interviewed him. Springtrap, the one I couldn't come to the interview.
Yeah. I like everybody else at home knows. It's just I cannot pronounce his name right now.
He's frick.
Let's not butcher it. Let's just. I'm just gonna look it up. Hold on.
Yeah,
You
thank
keep on saying what you're going to say. So and
He did the
"Can
same.
you give me the OC name?"
Frick.
here, let me just.
He has to
I would have
talk-
tagged his Instagram beforehand. So wait, where is it? Where's the camera?
Are
There
you
it is.
talking about toxic anemia? Are you talking about
No.
screeching
No.
card effects? Oh, Shannon Cuthers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't remember it because
Doc
because we're
Shock.
fools.
Yeah, shock, basically, yeah.
We couldn't think of his name
His-
at all.
His made me laugh so much because it was him. I laughed so hard when he did that.
Well, Shannon Cuthers is just one hell of a comedian in general.
Yeah.
Like, if you talk to him, like his entire personality is comedic.
I never really actually talked to him, but I know the Springtrap has. I know
Yeah, he was. If you want to go see the episode, it's right before this one. But now, I have two more silly questions, and then we're gonna go on to our new segment of the show, which I haven't said to anybody but Dennis. And well, you too, but still, you get my point. Would you keep a pet zombie or kill it?
I would keep it, but I would have
First.
no problem shooting it.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You can't get too
You're
attached.
an
You
awesome
can't get too
pet
attached.
zombie. It starts getting out of hand. Boom. Bye.
Just like
Yeah. Just like you do, like your solemn thing, just go. You must like drink.
Now another one that I have on here is do you
Every time.
I have it on the list? Oh really? It did it again? If nobody knows, the connection sucks. Do you like cats?
Do I like cats? Yes, I am a very pet-friendly, animal-friendly guy. I love animals, honestly. My dad has tarantulas. My mom used to own snakes. I actually know the owner of the only service horse in the state right now. So I'm really animal friendly. I mean, I have friends who have service dogs and stuff like that, ferrets, cats.
Yeah, right. I have 12 cats, and if you go to our Harley episode, Harley F. Quinn, that's our episode 5. Just keep on promoting new episodes. She said she has 13, so that's fun too.
Oh yeah.
One more than me. Somebody finally. But
Yeah. There's funny thing is about Harley F. Quinn. You follow both me and Springtrap, like on
during it. But let's not say that anymore because that. Okay, so anywho, let's go. We don't want to spoil the episode, Dennis. So now, next up is our next segment of the show where we just kind of show off some videos that Solomon sent in to show and some videos that Dennis and usually me, but I just couldn't find any with him as of this moment in time. Because this is a new segment as of like a few days ago. I thought we could actually do. So first off, I'm going to show a duet that Dennis did with Mr. Solomon and a huge line of other people. Wait, first I need to actually turn on screen share. So if everybody sees the screen go fucky for a second, that's why.
Hello,
everyone at home. You might see them twice. I don't know. So here's the first video.
Hey! I remember that video.
Yeah.
Oh, not another word, just la la la. It goes around the world, just la 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 la. It's all around the world, just la 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 la.
I love that video so much.
So that was the first video that we showed. That was Mr. Dennis and Mr. Solomon both just dancing in a blanket with a huge line of people behind them. Now we'll show one that Mr. Solomon sent in.
Yes.
The use of flash photography is strictly mandatory. Do you think I look like this just so I can exist in your feeble memory? Take a picture and I'll last forever. Get your drinks now, people.
I love that one.
That's always fun.
A good one. I enjoy that one.
I might just show them all because you both sent 4 because for some reason you both sent the same number of videos, so we might as well just go through some of them. This is the next one.
I try to send either some of the ones I think were best or that I liked the most. So.
Right.
That makes sense.
We are soldiers. We are soldiers.
And it's paused. Wow.
And if hold on. You guys watch that video really quickly. Stuff to.
Well then.
Okay, so yeah, if the audio cuts out, things are fucking up. Okay, that's what's going on here. But now let's see. Let's just see how far we can push this.
Yep, can you hear that one?
I can't hear that one.
But
Okay, yeah. Just
But
so if anybody knows, the audio might not be working because for some reason computers being fucky or Skype's being fucky, but you saw it. So we might be done with those for right now, just because things are fucking up. Or sorry, we're all just testing new things right now, so let's go to a different one.
Oh shit! What the fuck did I do?
Don't underestimate the allure of darkness. Even the purest hearts are drawn to it.
There is no allure to darkness.
Really? So you've never felt the attraction that comes when someone who's capable of doing terrible things for some reason cares only about you?
You guys hear that one?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, cool. So that means I just had to restart it for that
That's
to work.
personally one of my favorites right there.
Oh yeah, mine too.
I like it. Now we're just gonna do one more.
Hi.
Hey.
You! Get your freaking hands up!
You're not my supervisor! Shut up. We're gonna go to prison. No, we're not. Say the right stuff and they just send you to a mental hospital for 10 months.
I just this second realized why you do macrame instead of knitting.
Yeah, no sharp objects on the ward. They were super strict about that.
Now we'll just. I think there's one more each. I believe.
Yes.
I think.
I
I'm
believe
guessing.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that one.
Choose your character.
I was so upset. I did that video and literally 3 days later, they made it an actual tag.
Yeah, I know.
I was so upset. I was like, no!
Yeah, and here's the thing. That OC that I was doing, that's Draco. One of my OCs I have not done in a long time.
Now we're just gonna do. We're gonna do one more Solomons, and then we're gonna try and redo the one that fucked up.
Yep. I love
I
Pipe.
fucking love that audio.
Me too.
That audio is literally made me go out and actually buy that song.
Wow.
That video, that is probably my #1 favorite video. That's why I put it there.
Awesome. I think there's just one more, and then we'll be done with the video aspect because I think my computer is about to die. Not in battery life, just because of
Everything.
I don't need a dime, bitch. I'm still a high roller. I don't need.
That audio made me buy the actual song for that one too.
yeah the Undertale song that I keep on tagging Dennis in, but he hasn't done. He only done like 2. I bought that song as well. I bought
the Undertale rap.
Yeah, like welcome to the underground.
Yep.
What's the fall?
If you want to look around. Sorry.
Yeah.
That we're not sponsored by. Okay, just so you know, we not own any of that music or any of the stuff. Just the faces, and it's just these 2's faces because I didn't think I would. I did not think that would work, to be honest. But it seems like it did. So it worked. Let's
Alright.
pray that the audio actually goes through to the actual recording, because sometimes it doesn't. So if it doesn't, I'm sorry. You can actually, and if you want to, if they didn't work, you can go see those videos on their channels on TikTok, and the description stuff will be in
Yeah.
there.
Before we do anything else, we can talk about rants about anything. We usually do special talents, all that kind of stuff. And I know you've done it. Have you done a special talent with anything?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Like, do you have
Well, first of all, for those of you who do not know already, I am actually missing my eye, so that explains for the whole reason why only one eye moves.
Yep.
So I can pull that out. I guess that's a talent. I can actually do the Matrix.
Like the
Yeah, like the bend back for the Matrix. I am actually very handy with crafting and cars and generally just mechanics and stuff like that. So I know how to weld, work with metals, all that stuff. Hence why I can do such make good cosplays as well. So yeah, it's pretty much that. I sing a little bit. I don't think I'm a good singer. I think I'm actually tone deaf, but apparently everybody else says I'm pretty good. So
I say. Anyway,
yeah. I don't sing that well.
Yeah, my talents are something.
Or something. There's somewhere they're like skills I just haven't unlocked yet in like a video game. The skills haven't unlocked yet.
Yes.
Which is. But. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Which is voice impersonation. If you've never heard.
Voice impersonation.
Have you heard of a Heath Ledger Joker?
Yes, I've heard of Heath Ledger. Rip.
Yes. Ready? My father was a drinker. kind of me.
Holy shit, that's really good. Damn. Damn. Wow.
There's also a second
Okay.
show.
Was
Yeah.
not ready for that.
Yeah, you.
You're ready for like my
I know.
father was a drinker.
I was ready. I just was not ready. I don't know what I was expecting. I just wasn't like, damn, that was spot fucking on. Holy shit. Okay.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Like, damn.
Or
It's like Heath Ledger just put his hand in your back and it's just like talking for you.
if you close your eyes and imagine that.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, it's like, holy
Everybody at home,
crap.
close your eyes and pretend you're watching Batman.
I don't need to do that. I can hear it. Like, holy shit. That's really good. I was not ready for that.
I did it on my channel one time, and everyone was just like, "What?" Just like,
Yeah,
Ow.
when I first heard it, I was like, oh yeah, Joe, yeah, you gotta do a ha ha ha, and then I was like, oh my god.
yeah. Basically, I'm basically Heath Ledger.
God.
I am.
I do a really good Stitch impersonation.
Go ahead. If you want to do it, go ahead.
Family. Nobody. I forgot.
Oh, wait.
Family. And family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Giggaba. And this is my family. It is small and broken, but good. Yes, still good.
It's okay. It's fluffy. I can't do it that well. I'm not good at voice defense. I have to work on this.
But yeah.
Okay, so Dennis, is there anything else that you want to say, or do you want me to do the final finishing up questions?
I was gonna say I can do a Mickey Mouse impersonation.
Oh yeah, go ahead, go nuts, man.
Oh, hiya, pal.
Holy crap, that was a good one.
So you have Mickey Mouse and Heath Ledger up your ass. Okay.
Okay, what the hell, bro? You got two different people. You got a psychotic killer Joker, and then you got Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
You need to reevaluate your life here, bro.
Dennis, can you combine them? Combine them.
I need to do my impressions for Syndicate. That will probably do that. Like,
And then just everybody just be like,
alrighty then.
oh my god. Well, alrighty then.
Okay then, bye now.
Well, alrighty then.
and Heath Ledger's Joker.
Jesus.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Hold on.
My father.
Hold on.
This is going in the blooper reel. Not blooper though. No.
Oh shit!
You don't know how I got these scars. Please don't tell Syndicate about this, or Mosley, or anyone, because I would just be like,
I'm so telling them all.
Tell everyone about Mickey Mouse Joker. It's Mickey Mouse's Funhouse.
All of the major Syndicate people. So you got Toxic Mimia, you got Shannon, you got Alexis Wolf, you got freaking Lady Slayer, Mosley Madness, Kitty K, Soren, all of them, all the major guys. All right, all those big guys you see in there.
I'm screwed.
He's going to tell them.
We are in a 20-something odd person group chat together on Facebook. This is going in that Facebook chat.
Oh please, I will send you because this will go on to the.
Send me the link to this video when you release it, so I can drop this in the channel.
Oh, I will.
I'm out.
Oh, and also I will segment it out so where I can also send you just that part.
Please.
Just watch, Spring. Watch as he does that, and all of a sudden we get notifications from all of them. Watch.
Hey, then we'll finally get Mosley on the show because he will want to join in the fun.
I could probably try to set something up if you want with Mosley. I'm not promising
Please.
anything.
We've been trying to get him for a while.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
If you want to say something, more power to you.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
the issue is he's just really busy being as, first of all, the creator of Syndicate,
Yeah.
stuff like that. He's been going through a lot of stuff. So,
Oh,
yeah, we're not expecting it. Like, we're not expecting him to do anything, tomorrow.
if you
But yeah,
wanna-
just sometime in the future. Like, I mean, 100th episode future. I mean, we don't care, man.
I just realized I forgot another impersonation. Kermit the Frog.
hello, Kermit the Frog here.
Hello, Bernie. Kermit the Frog here.
You don't know how I got these
Frog here.
scars, Miss Piggy. I can't do it. Just somebody who can do it.
You don't know how I got these scars?
It's not like you miss. You know how I got these scars? Okay, let's stop that.
That's the way we like to.
Okay, so final 2 questions, then we should probably wrap it up because we've gotten to an hour. The power hour, which is not even really a thing. We just go for as long as we want to. So, first one is, would you ever come back?
Like, come back to do another interview?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Woo!
Sweet.
Woo! The other thing is, who would you like on the show next, or someone in the future?
Let's see here. I know you've done Amber. I know you've done Harley. I know you've done
Riddler.
I know you've done
Kung Fei 22.
We've done Taco. We also did Mr. Zoom. Mr. Zoom's episode just came out today, as of this recording.
I want to see Savvy Mischief on here.
Oh,
I've been trying to get her as well. I mean, if you could talk to both of them, more power to you, man.
I want to see Savvy Mischief on here.
Just
but here's
Yeah.
the thing. Would you want to join us in the interview?
Fuck yes! I want to see you two react to Savvy Mischief. That
Yeah.
is great.
All right.
oh
So,
yeah, sure.
Make that happen.
Yes, because I am the scheduler of everything ever. But yeah, I will.
The guy with the recording, because I usually do almost of the recordings.
If you can either get her to talk to us through you, or just answer
I'll see
me.
what I can do. She's
yeah, more power to you,
she's
man.
also very busy with stuff, so
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
That's completely understandable. To be honest, I was not expecting us to have 11 episodes. I was expecting us to have 2, and then that would be it.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah, I was expecting like maybe 2, and even then I was like, eh. So,
Oh, I just realized something.
I don't know what.
We should do a whole syndicate interview.
Fuck you,
that's
I'm
gonna
not
kill
doing
your
that
internet,
scheduling.
but we can work it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I will be the one scheduling this.
House party would be the best way to do it.
Yeah.
We'll look into stuff because we're talking about different recording programs other than just using Skype's recording stuff. So that could maybe work out. So me and Dennis will do some research. Not just me, Dennis. You will help me in this.
Damn, called you out.
Shit.
Called you out like the bitch you are.
Fucked.
But it's fine. I could probably figure something out. But any last words? That's not what I mean, but you know what I mean.
I guess 2 things. If you are new to cosplay and you're trying to figure out, or you've never interacted with cosplay too much or something like that, and you're wondering what cosplay is and why some of us do it and stuff like that, I would highly encourage you guys to go look at Adam Savage's TED Talk, saying it's called "My Love Letter to Cosplay." That'll tell you his experience with cosplay, and it's very, very emotional and touching. And I actually posted it in my Discord server. And then
we can do a reaction video for that.
Yeah.
Me and Dennis should be
Not
acting
that
in the
long.
video.
It's like a 13-minute video. So, but
You'd be like an extra.
and then I
Just about
guess
stuff.
spread love, enjoy yourself, enjoy life. Nothing is worth. There is very little to actually worry about. Worth worrying about.
That
And
makes sense.
there's probably gonna be something new to the channel. Or we've done this before with Amanda and Taylor, but do you have any questions for us?
Oh yeah. Nope.
Not really.
Okay. More power to you, man.
It's not that you guys aren't interested. It's just, I really don't have any questions. I'm horrible with questions. That's why I can't do a talk show.
Yeah, we haven't changed the question since like episode 6, and we're on episode 11. So don't worry, man. We need to change them up.
If there's
But
an answer that makes you want to have a question, be like, hold up. I gotta ask this now.
yeah, that's where the school
Hold
shooter
on here.
question came up
Hold
because
on.
I just randomly thought of it. But thank you all for watching. Well, yeah, I'm doing the outro because I said so. Thank you all for watching. And sorry that our episodes are always so long, but we have so much fun, and hopefully you're having fun with us. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you have anybody, and hit that bell icon. And don't forget to, if you have any questions for any of our future guests, or if you want to ask Mr. Solomon some questions, we'll save them up for next time he's on, if he ever comes back on again, most likely, because we're running low. Anywho, I hope you all have a good day, and good night.